Am I the a-hole for rescuing a dog? I, 30, female, had been in a relationship with my then boyfriend for about 2 years. A few months earlier, he had started a new role at work and let me know that he was feeling pretty stressed out and needed a break from everything. He said he was going to press pause on our relationship and visit his family in Washington. I asked him what he meant by that. It's not something I've heard before, but he wouldn't answer and told me that I just needed to respect his space. After he left, I texted him, asking him to let me know he arrived safely and say hi to his family from me. He never responded. A couple of days later, I called and left a voicemail, but never heard back. After weeks and weeks of silence, I assumed that things were over. My friends all agreed. I was pretty upset, and my best friend suggested I find something new to focus on so I wouldn't dwell on it. Since my then boyfriend was pretty allergic to pets, I'd never considered getting a dog or a cat before, but now was the perfect time. I ended up adopting an older rescue dog who's pretty low energy and mostly just likes to rest his head in my lap while I read or work. It's been 6 weeks, and honestly, it's been great. We even go for a little walk every other day, which is good. It gets me out of the house. Then, out of nowhere, my ex texted me saying he was back and coming over the next day so we could talk. I asked what he meant, and he said he was ready to unpause our relationship and would explain everything in person. He showed up the next day and said he'd done a lot of self reflection and wanted to move forward, even talked about possibly moving in. Then he saw my dog and started panicking, saying, "How could I get a dog knowing how allergic he is?" I told him, "I'm pretty sure you broke up with me. That was 6 weeks, and you didn't even respond to a text or a voicemail." He was pretty upset and said he never broke up. He told me he was pressing pause. We couldn't agree, and in the end, he stormed off. And so, I've been wondering, was I the a-hole for adopting a rescue dog? Personally, I don't think that she's wrong. Saying you're going to pause a relationship doesn't count unless both parties agree. If you say you want to pause and the other person doesn't, that's just a breakup. Anyway, what do you think? Let me know in the comments.